everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Bridgewater's Vikings going up against Brady's Patriots.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot Place, Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Minnesota Vikings. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Brady now on first down. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Brady to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. So the offense has it first and 10. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second and 5. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, here's Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target, deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
So third and medium here, third and 5. From the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down. So the offense lining up first and 10. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Brady now on first down. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
They'll run the counter with Murray. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Big completion there on third and short, keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. First and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
They run with Murray, and he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Latavius Murray, a 3-yard touchdown run, and the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Forbath out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. All right, CD, you got a second. You ready to go on the hot seat?
Oh, man. Already? Already this season?
Going to call this segment, you're the coach. You got
all right.
In Denver, Houston, Cleveland, Jacksonville, week 1, who you starting at quarterback?
All right, let's take them individually then. Denver, I'm starting Trevor Siemian. Who was the second team?
Houston.
Houston, I am starting Deshaun Watson. Who's the third team?
Cleveland.
I'm starting Deshaun Kaiser.
Okay, and then Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, I'm starting Blake Bortles. I'm starting him ahead of Chad Henne. I'm telling him sink or swim. This is your year.
I like that. Going on the record and very decisive, I might add.
Yeah, how about that? And Patrick Mahomes won't start for Kansas City to begin the season, but he may be the starter when they head towards him.
Dion Lewis, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dion Lewis, 79 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. Dancing away at the 30. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big run that time by Murray. 41 yards. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. A first down throw for Bridgewater. Going with a screen for Murray. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Well, he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out here in the eye. Here's Murray. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Latavius Murray with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Forbath out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. Now Brady throwing on second down. Flushed out right, going underneath for Lewis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Brady going to try and throw on third down. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Brady to Gronkowski, cover athlete to cover athlete for a Patriot first down. On first down, Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. On first and 10, here's Brady. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, he finds big 87.
Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Like 20. Like 20.
Brady to throw again. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he hits Gronkowski on the out route. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Brady connecting with Cooks for the Patriot first down. Now Brady again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Brandon Cooks from 6 yards away. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
And this is up and good. It brings him within a point now. It's 14-13. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
Latavius Murray past the 20, 10 for touchdown, Vikings. Latavius Murray on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Now Forbath for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Forbath out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On first down, Brady. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and that'll bring up second down.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, ball's out of his hands, receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took a snap, he counted in his head for certain routes, different time frame.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ben Gideon able to get him for a loss of about 3. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. Dancing to his left. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. And out now come the Vikings. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down, Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Bridgewater now on second down. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Bridgewater. Now they go screen. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The first down screen pass, good for 5. A toss to Murray. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of 7. And now it's third down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kyle Rudolph as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Forbath to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Forbath out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start off with a give to Lewis. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Bridgewater off the play fake to McKinnon. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. A handoff. It's Murray. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
2nd down following the run. Play action now. Bridgewater. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Bridgewater. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, David Harris. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. So after the INT, it's Brady. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Linval Joseph breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. On 2nd down, here's Brady. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Steps away to his left. He's letting it fly for Cook. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots get a score closer. The point after try for Gostkowski. And this one's back to an 8-point game. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. A second down throw for Bridgewater. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Morgan. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Bridgewater on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down. Second down now after the pass completion. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Looking for his tight end, Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Brady now on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 55 yards. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. So they're going to go for two. From the gun, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. Carry of the game now, Murray. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last two drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good spot for second down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
The Vikings on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Throwing is Bridgewater, and he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Fresh set of downs here. Now a toss running left. Here's Murray. So from the 40 to the 45, 5-yard run.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Second down, and the offense needing 5 yards.
What's left? What's left? Set! Wait,
Play fake. Bridgewater. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far, it's working for both of them.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. And the D looking like they may blitz. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
But that certainly felt like an example of the defense just saying, okay, we've had enough. We've gotten mashed all night long. About time we got a good play in. But flip it over to the offensive side. They've got to be really upset that they allowed a play like that to happen. They were pitching such a great game. They want to keep it going.
The tight end in motion right. Second down, Bridgewater. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Dante Hightower leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Third and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. They go play action. Bridgewater. And he's able to find Diggs. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. On first down, Murray. And now running right through it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
Now, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times, and you can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. They're going to run it with Murray. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Patriots get the football back. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Brady now on 1st down. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On 1st down, Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you could hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Let's go. By 90. By 90. Go.
They run again with Murray. He's seen a ton of action tonight. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Murray, the lone setback. He'll get the football here. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
3rd and goal for Bridgewater. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a game this has turned out to be, and what a touchdown right there.
How about when scheme and talent match up? Because they absolutely had to have that. When they had to find their way into the end zone to take the lead, they get it to their wide receiver. He gets that done for them. And now they get to look at their defense and say, guys, make it stand up.
Now, that's the only way it would have been more ideal is if you put it in the end zone with 1 second or 0 seconds on the clock. But beggars can't be choosers.
Not at all. And whose heart wants to deal with that anyway? Go ahead and score while you've got the opportunity.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And Dwayne Allen on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Back to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The familiar refrain, Brady to Gronk for the New England first. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Shift together here from the D-line.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey, hey, hey. Got three. Three down. Play 20. Play 20. Line 54. Line 54.
He's back to throw. Flush to his right. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Play 20. Alabama, 380.
Brady to throw. This is complete to guess who? Gronkowski again. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Red zone opportunity. Now Brady. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
To throw is Brady. Flushed out right. But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Back to throw, Brady. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
the run. It's Murray. And he'll work his way forward up to the 22. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. 8 yards to go here on second down. Again, it's Murray. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Foxborough, good night, everybody.